Hello, my nerds and my nerdettes. This is going to be a video. So, a little bit ago today, still, go watch the video. I made a video about custom Batman villains, and I thought, why don't I do the same thing, but with DC villains? Superman villains. So, we're gonna start, once again, we're gonna start from the front to the back. And we're going to start with this one, which is probably one of my favorite DC Superman villains. He also fights the Justice League. We have Darkseid. Now, the legs are just some dark blue legs with a black hip. But the torso, I actually decided to go interesting. I used the arms from the Gargoyle CMF series minifigure with the black hands. And the torso is actually the original Thor torso from from official Marvel sets. Next, I used the spike piece, which is from Rocker Batman, from the Batman movie CMF series. And for the head is just a blue head that I don't remember where I got it from, but it has a random gray, just all gray head. Or I used a hack. I took the zombie cheerleader head and flipped it around to make it. If you don't have that head, you can use any gray head piece as long as it has no face, or you could use Gore the God Butcher from Thor: Love and Thunder line of sets head. Next, we have probably one of the lamest. He is not well known. He was only in like one movie ever. We have Cyborg Superman. So the legs, I don't remember where I got them from. If you know, congrats, you're smarter than me. The torso is just a random Superman torso, but I replaced one arm with a dark silverish arm with a dark gray handpiece. Next, I added just a red cape. You can get these red capes on Thor and Superman are the main people, but you can get them in other places. Then, I took a Superman headpiece, flipped it around to get this headpiece. But what I did is I took a CMF headpiece and then actually cut off the realm things to make it look like a metal thing, and then just placed it on there. And in my opinion, this looks really good. The only nitpick I have is that although I would rather use the Cyborg Cyrus Borg head, so that half of the face gets covered in cybernetic. That's basically my only nitpick. I just don't have that piece, so I had to use what I do have. But anyway, now we're getting on to the next minifigure, which is a custom Brainiac. Now, the legs are from a Dark Trooper, I believe, or some sort of Star Wars minifigure, and then a Dark Trooper torso, but with a light green hand, which I got this one from the Gamora CMF. But it also comes on minifigures like Kermit the Frog. And this is all, and then I just took this see-through green head, which was actually from a Minecraft set. It was a potion thing. But yeah, that's basically where I got it from. Because for some of the potions, they take headpiece and just make it a see-through color. And then take one of these, some sort of these see-through pieces, which you can see right there. And then just put it on the top right there to make it look like a potion. And this is probably the weakest minifigure of the bunch, just because it looks so bad and it doesn't even have a face. That's very nitpicky, but that's basically it for that custom. Now next up is we got General Zod. So you see he's a rare minifigure, so I decided to make a custom version. The legs are basically some dual molded black and gray legs, but instead I added the black hip just to add a little bit extra texture. And now the torso is from that guy with the blade hand from the Shang-Chi line of sets, and that's basically where I got it from. Then we're just gonna add this a black cape. Try not to use Batman, but if it's a Batman black cape, but if that's the only one you have, then use it. Then we're going to take a clone head and like this sort of like hairpiece. And then we have our custom General Zod. Now, I decided to go like a more militaristic General Zod and more comic accurate. And I do have the General Zod headpiece because when I went to Lego Bricks and Minifigs, I made one with that headpiece. But I thought, you know, that's for a General Zod and I'm making custom, so I thought, why not I use a clone head? Because I'm making like young General Zod. So this is basically a younger General Zod, and so, but if you do have a General Zod minifigure, lucky you, I don't. Anyway, next we got Lex Luthor. And so the legs are from a Ninjago, Lloyd minifigure from Prime Empire. Just some sort of purple belt. You can get it on either Catwoman or Hunt from the Lego Batman movie or Huntress. Then I took the unofficial Lex Luthor torso with purple hands and green arms. I think it comes with that. I'm just told you that in case it doesn't. Then I just took this normal headpiece, which at least 7 minifigures have that headpiece, like Loki and Lex Luthor. So, yeah. And this, I know this is kind of weak, but I really like it because Lex Luthor is one of my favorite DC villains just in general. And I just really like him. So, yeah. That's basically it for this custom. Next, we got Bizarro. Brain fart there, sorry. So, the, legs are just some light blue legs with a black hip. The torso is just a Superman, another random Superman torso with white hands. Then I used the Mysterio cape to add a little bit extra opposite. And then I added a Lego Movie Joker minifigure, but I actually used a Sharpie. But what I did to get all that black is I actually took a Sharpie and just like colored it a little bit to get rid of all the color and make him look more like cloney-like. And then we're going to take a young Harry Potter headpiece and then just add that to give him like some craziness to him. Then that's basically our custom Bizarro. And really not much to say of it. Bad clone of Superman that keeps talking backwards. Like up means down, down means up, left means right, right means left. You got the idea. And he also talks backward like, me angry equals me happy. And like, Bizarro mad equals Bizarro happy. Yeah, basically. He's basically the opposite of Superman. And he was actually created by Lex Luthor. So the fact that I made them both in this video is kind of funny. And that's basically it for that custom. So, okay, my nerds. So, the reason why I'm not, like, overflowing everyone with my videos like I did yesterday was yesterday I wanted to get my YouTube channel out so it gets suggested. And so I, like, kept posting random minifigure shorts because people keep watching shorts. And some other videos, like, my Spider-Verse my Spider-Verse video. And my just random first video, which was just custom Kate Bishop and Toad. Go watch it if you haven't. But I'm going to be taking more time and more thinking of what I want to make. But right now, I'm just trying to get my YouTube channel known so that when I make a really cool video, people actually watch it instead of just finding out my video when I get like really better and not watching a cool minifigures. So I'm trying to get them out. So I'm just trying to post some minifigures, but so I'm deciding to do like customs. If you guys want to see, if you guys have some suggestions on what I should make next, please comment down below. I'll pick my favorite. And so what I'm planning to do is basically have a bunch of like DC heroes make custom villains of that certain hero. So comment down below what superhero villains I should make next. And that's basically it. And peace, nerds.